Well, now is my chance to do some recognition for these wonderful symphony players who pulled off Star Wars. Wow, that is a lot of music to perform. Before I recognize our second, third, and fourth year award winners, I would like to recognize our seniors in our wind section. Now, let me tell you about these players. We see them not nearly as much as we would like. And they're awesome players. They come over and join us when they're able to and when we can work out the schedule. And they put together these concerts with us very quickly. They're all volunteers. And they're just terrific players. So when I call your name, senior wind players, stand up. Sarah Grout, I think I said that right. Haley Seymour, Abby Morrison, Stephen Aldrich, Cameron Parente, David Fitzpatrick, Matt Harris, Cooper Drost, and Alex Meesley. Second year award winners in the string section. When you hear your name, please stand. Susanna Borsma, Chase Kane, Josel Carrillo, Andrew Gardner, Chloe Henderson, Nathan Kobayashi, Scott Fremmers, Graham Mason, Kayleigh Mason, Rachel Meisner, Grant Nink, Catherine Stone, and Jacob Valdice. Third year recognition, TJ Carpenter, Paulo Gara, Abby Ellis, Garrett Farney, Elaine Garner, Brandon Menez, Teresa Kaminsky, Kyria Kempema, Lindsay Ma, Chase England, Dominic Pham, Megan Tran, and Amber Visser. And our fourth year award winners, and as I mentioned earlier, this is our largest senior class ever, so there's a lot of them. Shelby Barbenquast, Kelly Becker, Sydney Bell, Tim Hughes, Blake Burrell, Brian Swinehart, Rachel Galligan, Kim, this is like graduation. Stop it, you read the names. Kim Gaska, I forgot something. Blake Burrell, Brian Swinehart, Rachel Galligan, Kim Gaska, Cameron Hartley, Derek Wynn, Mitch Kobayashi, Alexis Coder, Gina Nisak, Matthew Nara, okay, good. Tyler Parkinson, Tyler Fon, Lacey Restivo, Anthony Riley, Gracie Squires, Anthony Van Dam, Jared Yoder. And finally, there are two, not finally, there's one more thing, but there are two special awards we give out every year. The first is the Henry Dittmar Memorial Scholarship. Henry was a student in Orange 3 years ago and lost his life halfway through our senior year. We established, with the help of his family, a memorial scholarship to honor his memory. Henry was a wonderful man, young man, and he was everybody's friend. He was the nicest person in the world. So we award this scholarship. It is voted on by the senior class to that senior that best exemplifies Henry's spirit, citizenship, and kindness. And this year's winner, it is a $500 scholarship, is Jane Foltz. I have a certificate for Cheney, and I also have a check for you, and yeah, well earned. You're very nice. And our final, not our final, I keep saying final, that's not our final, is the National School Orchestra Award. This award goes to the person or persons who best exemplifies the highest standards of musicianship as shown over a long period of time. And with such a large group of seniors, it was quite difficult for me. So difficult that I chose to give it to two young men. The first is Jared Yoakum. The second is Chip Kobayashi. Gentlemen, I mean that they're just awesome guys. They're both real leaders in the classroom. Mitch has been the leader of our viola section for a while now and has really just been great at that and really shown me maturity of musicianship. That's just awesome. And Jared is my right arm in here, and really does a great job helping out. And you've seen him probably in other events as well. He's just quite a guy. And so I have a certificate for both of those young men, and that's also a $250 scholarship for each of them. And their name will go on a cool little plaque that we hang on the wall, as will Cheney's name on a plaque we hang on the wall. Pretty cool. So finally, before we play our final piece, I would like to have the seniors come forward, please. Senior string players, come up and line up, and seniors from Philharmonic as well. Like I said, we have 32 graduating seniors this year, and it's amazing. It's almost half of the symphony orchestra. And these kids have been, most of them have been with me for 4 years, and most of them have been in the program for 7 years. And I remember when they were just little baby 6th graders, learning how to hold a bow. And it's amazing I can be so young and yet have students that old. You can just pass those out, yes and no. You may be familiar with the tradition we have here in orchestra. Seniors receive a fleece blanket with it says Granville Orchestra. It's got our logo on there, and it also has the year of their graduation. So these nifty little blankets say Granville Orchestra 2015. And it's a little memento. Blake's hogging the blanket, passing down. So here is our list of seniors. And it's not all the same as the 4th year awards, because we had some students join us later and that sort of thing. And we have one student in particular, Apollo, is graduating as a junior to go off to the Cleveland Institute of Music to become famous. Here are our seniors. Please hold your applause until I'm done with the list. Kylie Foley, Cheney Folkertsma, Alexa Gutierrez, Megan McNally, BJ Rye, Dax Rainmakers, Emily Tennant, Shelby Bartikost, Kelly Becker, Sydney Bell, Helen Hughes, Blake Burrow, Ryan Swiner, Paulo Dara, Rachel Galligan, Kim Gasca, Cameron Hartley, Garrett Wynn, Mitchell Kobayashi, Alexis Coder, Gina Misak, Matthew Nora, Tyler Parkinson, Tyler Fahn, Alessia Restivo, Anthony Riley, Breezy Squires, Anthony Van Dam, and Jared Yoke. Let's hear it for our senior class.